Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Miasin and welcome to my Cyber Dragon Numeron testing video. So, following the Cyber Dragon Numeron deck profile that I uploaded, I think yesterday or the day before, I forgot. But before we start, friendly reminder to like and subscribe because it motivates me a lot to keep making videos like these. And yeah, let's jump right into it. Alright, so for replay number 1, as you can see, I have Forbidden Droplet, Numeron Wall, Cyber Dragon Core, Galaxy Soldier, and Imperm. I'm going, I think, first. Yeah, I'm going first against this Majestus guy. Am I going first? No, I'm actually going second. Oh, wow. Okay, so I Impermed him, and that was just weird because he has, like, Maximus, so he can kind of just explode. Pretty sure he just barely did anything, right? Oh, no, yeah, okay, he did summon it. Yeah, never mind. Oh well, my memory actually sucks. I uploaded, like, I made a video for, like, Steven a while back, but he kind of just never really replied to pretty much like, basically never really replied to me. Oh yeah, sure, I have your video, I'm going to upload it soon. So I just said, like, okay, screw it, I'm just going to make the video, like the testing video and the deck profile. But yeah, so one thing that I kind of want to mention is that when he used the effect of Maximus, I definitely could have sent the Nova and summon, like, Merkaba, but no, summon Rampage, because I don't have the extra deck space for Merkaba. But the reason why I did not do that is because I need to control no monsters to use Numeron Wall, so that was actually quite a good thing. And I actually should have used the effect of Numeron Wall on the end phase to reduce the probability of me drawing Numeron Network for turn, but not too bad, honestly. Now I'm just gonna get a couple of searches. I have game through, like, these two monsters, so there's no reason for me to go into the Numeron Wall. Thing is, sometimes your engine has game, and you kind of just, like, you shouldn't really show something that, I don't know, it's like, it's information that I don't really want my opponent to know. So now I just go, okay, yeah, this is actually nasty. I use the Numeron Wall, it's just as a discard, so I can go next turn, revive back Cyber Dragon, and then make Seeger, and then Anaconda P2000, Rampage, triple attack for 42. That's like way over 10,000 damage, so obviously I win. And that's how I took game number 1. So infinite on the spellbook and then OTK. So even if I didn't have, like, all that Cyber Dragon gas, I still had Numeron Wall. So this deck is actually quite consistent. Let's jump into replay number 2 now. Alright, so for the next replay, I have Mystic Mind Soldier, Overflow, Numeron Network, and Emergency. Another really good hand, right? Yes, I'm finally going first. By the way, I blind second in this deck, huh? Just saying. I actually blind second, except that sometimes I randomly go first, like, just for fun. Just like for the memes, but this time, I swear on my life, I actually lost the dice roll and my opponent made me go first. So that was kind of weird. Especially when he's playing, like, this weird Phantom Knight deck that makes no sense. I mean, what even is this? Honestly, it's actually really fun. Oh, it looks cool. I want to do a Phantom Knight deck profile soon. Coming soon if you guys want it. But yeah, now, okay, so I go for the Zexal, which is the 1-card combo-ish with Numeron Network. Not really a combo, come on. Special summon 3 monsters and then overlay 1 big guy on top. Ooh, nice combo, bro. But yeah, I go Emergency to search that core, which is kind of bait because it gives information to my opponent once again, because if I just passed on this, my opponent doesn't know what deck I'm playing. But since I went for Emergency, my opponent actually saw both of my engines. In a way that's bad, in a way that's good, I don't know. It's just I mean, yeah, there's like a little bit of positive to everything. Now I actually Zexal chaining to the Popper Up because I don't want him to draw into, like, Gamma or Infinite and then, like, be able to, like, get all those searches with the grave effects, because he's kind of like, it's kind of good for him that he's pitching 3 good cards in the graveyard. It's actually nuts, huh? He has 5 in hand and then 3 graveyard effects. It's kind of like going +2. Wow, that's actually nasty, natty. So yeah, I know I'm not playing around Gamma, but at least I'm playing around Infinite by waiting until he uses at least 1 card. And realistically, who plays Gamma and, like, Phantom Knights? I mean, yeah. But he just passes when he revives. I mean, he just scoops when he revives back that Ragged Gloves, because I mean, I have 100% game. I have 4 with Soldier that can just, it's, I think, 9,300 damage single-handedly, something like that. I forgot. There was like a magic number, and I still have Zexal, by the way. That Crow could have actually allowed him to stay in the game. What was my top deck? Ash. Yeah, but he would have had to, like, endure another round of Zexal, and would have been annoying. But yeah, scooping was probably not the play, to be honest, because DD Crow on the hers, when it's a cost, I get, like, nothing. So yeah, well, I mean, I would have been able to, yeah, I would have, no, I can't even go for Cyberload. Oh yeah, I can actually. Cybernetic Overflow, pop this. Okay, no, I actually would have had game regardless, because then I just go pop that Ragged Gloves by banishing this. then the core and the soldier would have been linked for Anaconda. I mean, you know, I banished the core from the graveyard after linking off the Anaconda, and then I actually use the effect of Anaconda for cyber load and not overload. So that's why I was like, oh, I can't game, but he's at 3,000, so of course I can, especially through like an empty board. This wouldn't even have stayed on the field, and that Skullmeister would have never had the opportunity to be used because I wouldn't be using any graveyard effects. And then, I mean, he can't even attempt to use Allure, Foolish, and DDR are just out of reach because of Zexel, so he can't use any spells. So I was actually 100% guaranteed to win that game. Let's jump into replay number 3 now. I'm going second against... Once again, I lost the dice roll. My opponent chose to go first, because, and he's playing, like, Mech Knights in a going first deck? That's whack. But yo, I feel like people always draw freaking Alistair and another fusion spell, so I'm like, you know what, I have 10 billion hand traps and I have Numeron Wall, I might as well just allow you to do some stuff, and then only ash the very terrifying cards, because if you if you ash an Alistair and they have Invocation, you just feel like a moron. So I might as well just keep the Infinite for the Merkaba, and then just Ash and Gamma the other cards that he's trying to go for, and Shadow Fusion is actually kind of nasty, because... Why is it nasty, actually? Numeron Wall is like an OTK through Winda, because like, all the summons are, like, simultaneous, and then I can even make Zexal or Megaclops on Chain, like, on, main phase 2, so, yeah. But now he just, he goes Invocation anyways. You're going to see something. First of all, by the way, remember this, alright? He has Invocation and Alistair in the graveyard. This is a misplay that I see everyone do. It's nuts. But yeah, I mean, he's not going to do it, like, right now, but now he's going to summon that Hedgehog, draw a card. That's a purple Nightfall. It's nutty. Oh my god. But, yeah, during the end phase, I do the play that I said I should have done on replay number 1. I summon all of my big boys, and on paper, I have game, right? On paper, I have game. Let me tell you something. I don't. Because, this freaking guy, man, Secure freaking Gardna, as like one of the most annoying random weird effect. You see, I went 4,000 attack over the freaking Shifty Boy, and he took a grand total of 0 damage, because this guy can actually prevent like damage, like even from battle, like once per turn, and then the turn it's like Link summoned, you don't take any effect damage, or special summon, sorry, you don't take effect damage for the rest of the turn. So if you're like under Where Art Thou, you shouldn't take damage, I think. So yeah, that's why like it was pretty good in Spirals. So my guy has 16,000, but it doesn't matter because all of the monsters already attacked. And on a main phase 2, I make Megaclops because he cannot out it. So all I have to do is just declare an attack and I'm pretty much gonna win. So I can't get there. Yeah, alright, that's the misplay. I can't even revive back the freaking Xyz monsters because they weren't properly Xyz summoned to begin with. So I don't know why he nailed Shadow Arield. And also, he could have just banished his own freaking Alistair and then get it back and then get his engine going again. Now he's just destroying like random whatever, I don't care. I mean, actually popping the Infinite was really annoying because now, it doesn't change anything. Yeah, that's the only play that he has is Avermax. And it doesn't do anything. Like, literally doesn't do anything at all. And if your opponent controls... Oh, wow, you can actually use the Shadow Fusion next turn. Oh, that's actually nasty. But yeah, I top deck literally the worst card imaginable, which is Cyber Dragon, which actually annoyed me a lot, because I obviously cannot use it, because if I Tribute Summon, I Contact Fuse, and then Avermax shuffles back the Mega Fleet, and then I can't deal damage, and then I'm on top deck mode again like a moron. So I just sit on the Mega Clubs because I still have one final turn of safety. Every single turn I take 3,000, so I'm down on top deck mode now. If I draw any Cyber Dragon related card, or if I draw... Honestly, literally most of my deck beats Avermax, and I do. I draw a card that doesn't suck too much, because the thing is, my opening hand was Brick. It was like Numeron Wall with hand traps, and a dead Overload, because I didn't draw my Cyber Dragon engine, which is still fine, but... yeah, I mean, whatever. Now I at least can negate this. I mean, negate and halve, so that's like a double bonus and win in one. So, yeah, that's how I won in replay number 3. Now let's jump into the 4th and final replay. Alright, so I'm going first against this Adamancipator player. He ashes my Terraforming, so I'm like, okay, that's fine with me. I mean, Ash didn't really affect this hand in the first place because it's like a Numeron hand, kind of. Like, the Cyber Dragon cards are not really doing much. If anything, I can maybe set the hers, but that's kind of it. I also have like Infinite, which literally just doesn't do anything because Zexal already shuts them down for 1 turn. Okay, now that he has a monster, I feel safe to like use Zexal, so I shut down Gamma. Like I'm safe from like Gamma and Infinite. So he just that's cute, man. He made a Raptite in like through the Zexal, and also since the Raptite is in since he didn't attack over the Zexal, I can't use the Numeron network again. But the thing is, I only play 1 calling anyway, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, he played well though. Honestly, this is definitely correct. And it's really nice because he has a wind monster in the graveyard, Dinotherium. So that kind of caught me off guard because he can use the DD Crow effect during like my turn to kind of interrupt me. So I was like, oh, hold on. Oh, wow. Like, I kind of realized it when I made the Anaconda. But anyways, I'm going to revive back that Cyber Dragon. And yeah, he's going to DD Crow, but Infinite is actually coming in clutch, honestly, doing something. Because my top deck was an Ash, so not the greatest. And now, obviously, you know that this is game, man. It's always like 12,600 damage. Well, I mean, 13,100 damage through a monster, like in defense, or if he has like another monster, then I deal 8,900 damage. Nasty. I know all the maths literally by heart, but anyways, that's pretty much all I had to say and showcase for this Cyber Dragon Numeron testing video. If you guys have any comments or feedback, let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, because it motivates me a lot to keep making videos like these. And that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.